not pathos. It is the courage to continue that counts. And secondly is, remember, it is the team, and the team.
So, wish you everyone a very happy morning. Just, am I audible? Is my voice clear? Please mention in the chat box. Is the screen visible? Yes, no in the chat box. Thank you so much. So before I proceed and tell you this story of this young child of one of the school of Ahmedabad, who is an entrepreneur right now, before I share this story, can you just mention your name and the school name in the chat box? Your name and the school name in the chat box. Ankita ma'am from Rankins International School. Welcome, ma'am. Zora Sheikh from Ashoka Universal School. I'm sure you must have started the registration, especially in the Nasik region. Praveen Kumar from Salwan Public School. Sir, which branch? Which branch of Salwan? Arshi Juneja from Pite. Welcome, Arshi. Once again, Shivani from Sunbeam. Sarnath, okay. Ankita ma'am is from Indore. Yes, I know. Rankers from Indore. Satish Able School, Srimati Shantabai Nakate Senior Secondary School. Well, great. Sector 15, Phase 2, Gurugram. Okay. Fine, sir. Purnima Pandit from East Point, Amrita from Heartfulness, Gangadi from SNS Academy, Mr. Sri Vidya Prince from SNS Academy, Coimbatore. Fair enough. So let me start this session. Though I am assuming that you haven't attended the previous webinar, so this is the last webinar that we are hosting for Creativity League 2025. So welcome you all once again. And let me start this story, which has actually inspired the inception of Creativity League. So the story is of Harshvardhan Zala, and Harshvardhan Zala was a student of one of the school in Ahmedabad, and he hails from Ahmedabad, and he made the headlines when he was in grade 9. He was just 14 years old, and when he has developed the interest into robotics and drone, and he has developed a drone which can actually detect and defuse the landmines. And after doing that, he got an opportunity to showcase that innovation into Vibrant Gujarat Summit, which happens every 2 years. So he has showcased his drone in 2017, and when he was in grade 9, and to a surprise, or I would rather say shock, he caught the attention of Indian Army, and they have shown their interest into having that drone. And Gujarat government has given him a grant of 5 crore rupees. Can you imagine? A 14 years old child, just out of curiosity and innovation, he has developed a drone which has actually attracted the interest of army, and he has got the grant of 5 crore rupees. And what happened after that? Rest is all history. This has motivated him. He has made all more drones, and today, at the age of 21, he has started his own company called Aerobotics 7, and he's settled in San Francisco. So he is an entrepreneur right now. So just at the age of 21, just because he has developed an interest into robotics and drone. So that was his interest area. So he has inspired us that why can't we have multiple Harshvardhan Zala into our schools? And if we are not having that thing internally, then why can't we create such Harshvardhan Zala? And that is what the mission is of for Creativity League. So what we are trying to do is we are trying to make our schools future ready by creating an innovation ecosystem in the school. But what do I mean by future ready schools? Let us hear out to our Honorable Prime Minister of India. What does he say about future ready school? So I'm sharing this video. Just watch out this 2 minutes clip, and then we'll formally start this session for KL 2025.
ऐसे स्कूल, ऐसे शिक्षकों की जरूरत है जो बच्चों को फन लर्निंग, प्लेफुल लर्निंग, एक्टिविटी बेस्ड लर्निंग और डिस्कवरी बेस्ड लर्निंग का एनवायरनमेंट दें। न्यू एज लर्निंग का मूल मंत्र होना चाहिए। एंगेज, एक्सप्लोर, एक्सपीरियंस, एक्सप्रेस और एक्सेल 21st सेंचुरी की स्किल्स के साथ आगे बढ़ाना है। ये 21st सेंचुरी की स्किल्स क्या होगी? ये होगी क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग, क्रिएटिविटी, कोलैबोरेशन, क्यूरियोसिटी और कम्युनिकेशन। मात्र शुरुआत से ही कोडिंग सीखें, आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस को समझे, इंटरनेट ऑफ थिंग्स, क्लाउड कंप्यूटिंग, डाटा साइंस और रोबोटिक्स, इससे जुड़े सारी बातों को भी उसके परिचय में उसको लाना होगा। हमें इसको देखना होगा।
So this is what our Honorable Prime Minister is saying, and inspired by these two people from Harshvardhan Zala and the what our Prime Minister vision is to make this country as the Viksit Bharat by 2047. We have started this journey of Creativity League 3 years back in the year 2022, and this is the third edition that we are hosting with a grand stage, hosting this round into various cities. I'll explain about that. So Creativity League has been born out of that, right? So let me tell you, set the agenda, who is this for? So before telling that, I'd like to take 2 more minutes where I would like to introduce myself, as I know about you from where you are coming. So if you know from where I am coming, that will make a better connection. So after my engineering, I had started this venture called KC Robotics and Embed Private Limited in 2009, sorry. And we were used to train the engineering students, where we are teaching or training the students on embed system and robotics technology. So till 4 years, we have worked on that domain, that is 2009 to 2013. But after delivering almost 500 training programs, including all IITs and NITs, and even the topmost university of Bangladesh, that is BUT, we realized that 90% of the engineering students does not have any clue why they are pursuing engineering. Either that was societal pressure, parental pressure, peer pressure, or they do not know what to do after taking the mathematics. So that is why they have landed up into the engineering. So we realized that we are not working with the right lot. Rather, we should work with the younger kids where they are on the stage of making their mind whether they wanted to pursue engineering or not. So in 2013, we have taken this decision after running a successful company that we have to only focus onto the schools. And from there, we have started our journey. We have been funded by DST, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, and MSME also. And we have developed a robotic kit called Mecanzo after understanding the market. And rest was all history. In 2018, when this Niti Aayog has come up with the project called Atal Tinkering Lab, we have set up around 350 plus Atal Tinkering Lab across India in 17, 18 states. And in the year 2023, we have achieved the feat where more than 2 lakh students have been using our Mecanzo kit in 1,000 plus schools. But then again, I realize that 70% of the schools, those who are having Atal Tinkering Labs, are not being working on that functionally well. So then we have realized that we have to create something new, and that is how in 2023 this Creativity League was born, and now we are working with only and only progressive schools to make them future ready. And during this journey of almost 15, 16 years, I have got an opportunity where I've been appreciated by our honorable, I would say, former president of India and the renowned scientist, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. I was also invited in Bangalore by Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji and his team, where I have talked about STEM. And I was also been selected among the top 30 entrepreneurs under age 30, and I was showcased on the ET Now TV channel for the TV show called Runway to Success. So this was my journey, and now introduction is done. So let us set the stage about Creativity League 2025 without taking any more time. But who is this for? So this is for the only and only progressive schools, those who are looking forward for the holistic development of the children, not for every school. Those who are actually embracing the interdisciplinary learning beyond academics. So if you are the school that is only focused on academics, I am worried that you will not be able to draw much value through this webinar. But if you are a school which is looking for the holistic development, I'm sure this will stick with you, right? So this is for the progressive school. Secondly, my big promise with this, another, I would say I'll be taking 30 minutes, and for within 30 minutes, I'll tell you that how your students will be getting the international exposure. That is my first promise. Second promise is that at the end of this webinar, I'll also brief you that how we will help you to empower your teachers. So if you are teachers, you will be getting empowered, how I'll be sharing within this webinar. And last promise is that I will also tell you that how we will be helping you to position schools and the principals of the schools at the national level. So with these three promises, let me start with today's sessions. And today is Saturday. And for some of you, it must be a working day. For taking out the time for today's session, I'm so thankful. So there are a few special surprise gifts also at the end of this webinar. So please stay with me till the end of this webinar so you don't miss out to collect those gifts. So let me brief about Creativity League 2025. 2024 video you have already watched. So this was the panel for the judges for 2024 edition. That was Lieutenant General Pannu, Dr. Kshitij Mall from Purdue University, US, Ronak Jogeshwar from Niti Aayog, Dinesh Sen, who is the CEO of Drone Aviation in IIT Bombay. We have got Dr. Hasim Hassan from NASA. We have got Dr. P.V. Venkatakrishnan from ISRO. We have got Nikki Kumar Jha, who was featured in Shark Tank India. So this was the panel that we had for the Creativity League 2025. So you can expect the similar kind of panel this year also. But what is the impact that we have been creating through Creativity League? That is important, and that will draw your interest why you have to be associated with Creativity League. First, the students are nurturing their problem solving and the critical thinking skills. That is the most important skill. That is what we as a leader are adapting these skills to solve our day-to-day problems, right? Second, as per the recent survey by Economic Times, they claim that by 2035, 70% of the jobs will be based on STEM only, right? So STEM is not the field which can be imbibed by just pursuing the engineering. So we have to create the mindset among our school students. So we are helping the student to inculcate the STEAM and the computational thinking skills through this creativity league. That is the second goal. And the third goal is that we wanted to instill the empathy and the social emotional skills, which is lagging these days because students or most of the families are coming from the nuclear background, right? So there is no concept as such of the I would say combined family that they are staying. So they are staying in the nuclear family. So we want to still instill the empathy and the social emotional skills. The fourth important goal is we wanted to also foster the collaboration and teamwork skills, which is again lacking. And we are seeing that the students are comfortable participating individually rather than working as in a team. So we wanted to build that skill because when they will be growing into their life, they cannot develop anything big without a team. So we wanted to foster that collaboration, teamwork skill. Last but not the least, we have observed that the students perform good when there is a school level platform, but when it comes to a national level platform, that confidence is lacking. So we wanted to build the communication and the presentation skills also. So these are the 5 impact that we have created in past, and the same we wanted to create in the future also. So this is our goal for Creativity League 2025. Now let me share what are the 5 competitions that we are hosting this year. So there is a 30 minutes video clip which will talk about the competition, and then I'll brief you about each and every competition. So please have a look about it. So this is our first competition. This is happening for the first time in Creativity League and a new category for grade 4th and 5th for our younger students. So they are anyways learning a block-based coding in the school, and what we are expecting from them is they have to create an animation or the story or an app where they can help us to manifest how they can reduce the plastic waste from country, how they can help us in saving water, and how they can help us in the energy efficiency. So these are the 3 themes on which they have to create the animation or the story. So there will be mentoring that we'll be doing. We will not train the students, but yes, we'll guide them how to take it forward. And the competition will be happening in 3 stages, which is called Ankalan, where they will be submitting their idea online. So, but this is not an elimination round. So there is no elimination in the Ankalan round. But second round will be the Pariksha round, which is called a zonal round, which will again be happening online, where they have to actually submit their animation or the story. And the winners of the zonal will get an opportunity to physically showcase their story at the grand stage of grand finale, which is called Udan. And this round will be offline now, only for the selected student. So this is the first competition in this Creativity League 2025 for grade 4th and 5th. All these details are already available on creativityleague.com. So let me brief the second competition, which is called RoboQuest Junior. So last year we had only RoboQuest. This year we are having 2 competitions in robotics. So one is RoboQuest Junior and second is RoboQuest Senior. So let us watch this video and then I'll explain. So this is for grade 6 to 8, similar to what has happened last year, only the problem statement has been changed. The maximum group size can be of 3 students in the code quest also and this competition also. Basically in this competition, the students have to make robot, and in that robot, they have to play the billiards game, and the winners of this competition will get the chance to perform in the finale, right? And they will be updated about the finale problem statement later on. Initially, we will be doing a mentoring session, which is called Margdarshan, that will be happening online. Again, we will not train them, but we will brief them about the problem statement to the participants. Then it is mandatory that every team should be using the RoboQuest controller also. The reason being, we wanted to make this competition uniform across India. And we do not want that somebody in Chennai will be using a different controller than in Delhi, and then a dispute comes in between in the finale. So we wanted to avoid that. So RoboQuest controller is already been designed. Those who have used last year, they can use the same controller this year too. And those who haven't got the RoboQuest controller, they can order it online through creativityleague.com. And they can use any robotic spare part and robotic kit. There is no mandate that you have to use the RoboQuest kit only. If they want, they can order online RoboQuest kit, complete kit. And if they want, but it is mandatory that they have to use the RoboQuest controller. If I talk about the competition, it will happen in two stages. One is the Parikshan, that is offline. This is not online. There are different venues, and in that different venue, they have to come, participate, play the blade game, and the winner will be again performing offline in the Udan, which is the grand finale, right? I hope you must be having queries related to this competition. Somebody is asking in the chat box. I would request you, please park your question aside. I will answer each and every question by default by the end of the webinar. I'm sure that most of your question will be addressed. If not, there will be Q&A at the end of the webinar. I'll ensure that each and every question will be answered today, right? Because this is the last webinar we are having. The third competition is the repeated competition, which has happened last year also, but one great learning which we have incorporated this year. And let us watch this video, then I'll explain. So this for grade 9 to 12th. Again, team size can be maximum 3 students. The problem statement is the students have to identify a pressing problem from the real world. They can identify the community problem, a problem they have faced in the school or at home, whatever it is. They have to identify a problem and they have to create a solution. They have to develop a solution for that problem using STEM. So this is the problem statement, right? And there will be a Margdarshan, that is a mentoring round that will happen online. The competition will happen in 3 stages. First is the Ankalan round, that is online. They have to submit the idea only. And this is again a non-elimination round. The zonal round will be happening as a Parikshan round that will be offline into different cities. And the winners of the Parikshan round will go to grand finale, that is Udan. That will again happen offline. Now, how the problem statement differs. First, they have to identify a problem at the ideation stage, which is Ankalan. In the zonal round, they have to develop, they have to showcase their solution, which they have identified. Now, the winners of the zonal, they have to come for the finale with a business plan. So whatever solution that they have created, that has to be commercially viable solution, right? So during this journey between the zonal and the finale, they will get the mentoring from the real entrepreneurs that how to create the business plan. And this mentoring will be done online free of cost. So this is how we have broken the competition from the last year stage. So till zonal, they do not have to create the business plan. Till zonal, they have to focus only on creating the solution. And in the finale, they will be coming up with a business plan, right? So this is the third competition. The fourth competition is called RoboQuest Senior. I think this is very clear and the most popular competition among different states in India.
Are you ready to fight the battle?
So
Are you?
So this competition is for grade 9 to 12 again, and team size can be maximum 3 students. The RoboWar, as the name says, and this is very popular competition. Students have to create the robot. There is no mandate that they have to use any of the kit. They can use any of the kit. Open source also. The guidelines are already given on creativityleague.com that what tools are allowed, what tools are not allowed. So please go through that online. They will also be getting a free of cost Margdarshan round online. And after that Margdarshan round, there are 2 stages. One is the Parikshan round, which is happening offline, zonal round. And the zonal winners will getting the chance to come for the Udan round, which is a grand finale. And that will be again happening offline. So this is a RoboWar competition. 2 robots will be fighting between each other. And the winner robot will be coming for the finale anyways. And the last competition is STEM Cult, which is new not only in this category of Creativity League, but this is new to India also. This is happening for the very first time in India, and this is one of the innovative competition that we have created just on the lines of NEP 2020. 2020, yes, correct. So just watch out this video and then I'll explain. So now this competition is for grade 6 to 12, right? Remember, it is for 6 to 12. Then the students can make a bigger group. That is, minimum size can be 3, maximum can be 12, right? And what they have to do, they have to integrate what they have learned in STEM. They have to integrate the STEM knowledge and skills with the cultural performance, right? So this is the amalgamation that we wanted to see, and we wanted to also see their creativity, that how they can showcase their learnings in the form of a cultural performance. And they have got a freedom so that they can actually create a cultural performance that can be through some music, dance, drama, storytelling, or any other cultural form that can inspire others also. So why we have created this? Just give me once. Why we have done this? Sorry. So the reason being, we have observed that few of the students, those who are saying that I'm not interested into STEM just because I'm not that science kind of a guy. So I just wanted to make or emphasize this thing. STEM is not only for science student. This has to be mandatory for all. Nowadays, STEM cannot be a choice because everything that we are seeing around us is based on STEM only. Any device these days into our hand, even our mobile phone, is an application of STEM, right? So we cannot say that STEM, we are not interested in STEM. So we are just trying to create the interest among those art kind of commerce background students also, so that they can perform in this competition. This competition will be happening in 2 stages. First is the Parikshan round. In the Parikshan round, they have to create this performance, shoot a video, and submit that video online. And the winners, we will select the best performances, and the winners of that Parikshan round will get a chance to showcase their performance on the stage of IIT Delhi. So this is the competition. So now let me come to the new schedule of Creativity League. On the request of many of these schools, because September is the exam month, that there are a few changes in the dates that has made, and these are the final schedule that I'm sharing. The Creativity League 2025 registrations has already started, and now we will be closing the registration not tomorrow, which was the initial date. Now the date has been extended till 30th of September. So on 30th of September, we will close the registration officially and no more extension after that. Almost we are extending for 1 month now, right? Then after that, there will be Margdarshan now. So now the website will also be updated. So in the Margdarshan, the online mentoring now for Code Quest and the STEM Cult competition would be October 5. The RoboQuest Junior will be October 6th, and the RoboQuest Senior and the STEMpreneur will be on October 7th, right? So, and this Margdarshan round is only for the participants. The Anklan round, where they have to submit the idea, and this will be applicable only on two competition, which is CodeQuest and STEMpreneur, and they have to submit their ideas by October 9. But anyways, this is not an elimination round, right? So it is not that their idea is good or bad. So it is up to them. They have to just submit the ideas, and if the mentors find any of the suggestions, they will be directly suggesting to the students. After that, there will be zonal. So physical zonal will be starting from 11th of October, and it will start from Faridabad, I guess. Yes, Faridabad is the first zonal, and it will end in Noida. That will be on 29th of November. So almost 1.5 months, 45 days we will spend in zonal. That will be physical zonal of RoboQuest Junior, RoboQuest Senior, and STEMpreneur. And October 25 is the last day for the online submission of the CodeQuest stories and the STEM cult performances. This will be zonal date for October 25. And I think by the time we will be announcing the result of the rest of the zonal, we will announce the result of these two competitions also. And the grand finale will be happening in December 2025. It will be in the mid of December. Dates are yet to be announced, which will be announced, I think, another by 15th of September or so. And this is called Udan, which is a grand finale date. The zonals are happening. The initial plan was to host the zonal was in 24 different cities. But as of now, we have finalized the 13 physical zonals, and we have decided that we will not be adding any more physical zonals. So if we are getting the request from these schools which are far off from these cities, then we can accommodate them through the online zonal only, but we will not be conducting any physical round in new cities, right? So these are the final zonals, which are updated on the website also. And the finale will be anyways happening in IIT Delhi, which is India's most progressive schools, and also being listed globally in the top most universities across the world, right? So this is about the venue. Now coming to the rewards and recognition. So before I share the rewards that what the students will be getting this year, let us watch out the recent award which was claimed by the winners of Creativity League 2024. Watch out this just 30 seconds clip.
कहते थे लोग जो काबिल नहीं है तू देंगे वही
So recently, when we had the Nisar launch in ISRO, so the winners of Creativity League 2024 visited ISRO Sriharikota campus, and they've actually experienced the Nisar launch. So this was the prize that was announced and was given to the winners of Creativity League 2024. This year, again, the competition is bigger, so the award is also big. Sorry. So this year, the student will get an opportunity to visit.
This is the future.
So they will visit Dubai to the Museum of the Future, where they can actually see the futuristic technology. This award is only for the STEMpreneur RoboQuest Junior and RoboQuest Senior, where the physical zonals are happening. These awards are only for these three competitions. Apart from this, this is only for the first prize winner. For the second and the third prize, the runner-ups, there will be separate prizes, attractive prizes for them too. And there will be special categories called creative design for the best robots, best presentation award for the STEMpreneur, and best flag and the slogan award also. The STEMpreneur winner will also be getting an award. They will be getting an offer from the incubation launchpad. So if they are interested to convert their prototype into a product and launch their own company, we will be helping them in that too. There will be attractive prizes for the code quest and the STEM cult winners also. And most importantly, every winner will be getting the scholarship up to 100% for the STEM courses. That is full year course, right? So they will be getting scholarship for that even. And every winner will be getting trophies and certificate. And last but not the least, they will get a chance to be the part of innovators community. So the students of Chennai can communicate with the students of Delhi, Sonipat, Jaipur, Nasik, Mumbai, and so on and so forth. So they will build a bond and the network of across India. So this is it. So one thing which I would like to share, this creativity league invite, generally we share it with thousands of schools. So this year we have invited almost 28,000 schools for creativity league. But do you know only 0.1% of those 28,000 schools are the progressive enough to set the trends for others. And you are among those trendsetters. So I would invite each and every one of you to collaborate, be the part of it and of this journey and transform your school. You will see that how you are slowly, gradually creating an innovation system into your school. Now, a school can ask, what is in it for them, right? So for schools specifically, there, as I have promised, let me share what they will be getting. So first, the school will be getting the Excellence Award at the national level at IIT Delhi. That is one. Second, this is the one of the competition where we do not promote that the school should send only the best performers of the best students from their school. We want that there should be no cap on the participation, because every child deserves and they should have a fair chance of unleashing their creativity. So this platform should be open for each and every child of your school, not for the selected one or two top best performance. And the last but not the least, all these schools, those who will be participating in Creativity League, will be featured in the national level magazine called Creativity Chronicle. We are a school principal where the innovation of your students will be featured in this magazine, right? So this will give you a positioning at the national level. So now I leave you with the two choices. As I told you that we have got the 5 goals through this Creativity League. And if you are on the same page and you believe that yes, these 5 skills are very, very, very important, then first choice is you keep on hustling to nurture the key skills, which we have already discussed. Or second choice is you can collaborate with us, collaborate with Creativity League, and to ensure that the students build their skills with the unmatched exposure which is not available in any other competition, right, across India. And you must have watched this Creativity 2024 video also. And just watch out this testimonial before you make the decision. So let me share the experience of one of the teacher who has participated last year.
Hello everyone, I am Hitali Jagwani from Mount Carmel International School, Akola, Maharashtra. I'll keep it short and simple. I'll just like to share that whatever our students have done here, they own it. This Creativity League have given them a great life learning experience. They learn to rise, they learn to fail, and they learn to walk again. And finally, they reach here with all their efforts, all the techniques, and all the guidance provided by the teachers and the team of Creativity League. So it was an amazing journey, and we look forward to participate in the coming seasons too. Hello.
So this was her experience. Now it's a time that you also record your experience by participating in Creativity League 2025. Now the question is how you can collaborate. First, there is a school partnership form which you have to fill, which I would request my team, Bharti, if you can share that link of the school partnership form in the chat box. So you have to fill this form. After that, you have to assign a teacher coordinator, single point of contact for whom we can coordinate for this competition. Then you have to encourage the students for the participation through various announcements, letter to the parents, posters, and presentations. So we'll provide you with the letters to the parents. We'll give you the draft format. We will also provide you with the posters for the event, which you can place in the school notice board. We can also provide you with the students presentation, which you can run in the classes, right? So these are the things that will be helping you out. And last but not the least, those students who will be showing their interest, you have to fill that data and upload that data on creativityleague.com. So on creativityleague.com, once you go there, you can register as a school, download the format and fill that form and upload that data. And that is how you register the students. Now, what participants get with this registration and what is this registration process? Let me brief you about that even. So students during the registration, they will get KL goodies. So they'll get the badges, they might get the bands, they might get the cap, which says that they are innovator and problem solver. Every child will be getting a personalized certificate of learning, and the winners will be getting the appreciation certificate also. And most importantly, we are living in the AI world right now. So we will be giving a 1 week workshop to all the participants, irrespective of whether they win, lose, learn, whatever it is. We'll give them a 1 week workshop, which is costing us 2,990 rupees. So in all, during this registration, they will get these three things, and every child will be getting 3490 rupees. This is a cost for every child, 3490 per student during that registration, which they will be getting just at the peanut cost, which is 400 rupees, right? So 400 rupees will be the official registration cost if they register through the school, right? If they come to you and they can pay 400 rupees and they can register themselves. So now it's the end of the webinar and it's the time for the gifts that I promised. So I have got the gifts for the principals. I've got the gifts for the teachers also. So for the students, I've already shared what are the gifts. So please tell me which gift I should disclose first, for the teachers or for the principal. In the chat box, please. Acha, new school were added. Shanti Polam Reddy from MNR International School, Panvel. So yes, Mumbai, we are hosting the zonals. We have got JD Titler School. Suruchi, ma'am from JD Titler School, India. Ma'am, may I know from which city so that I can brief you about the nearest zonal? We have got the school from Nasik. Yes, we are hosting the Nasik zonal in Ashoka International School. Good. Last date of registration, principal, teachers. So we have got maximum teachers. So let us respect that. So first gift is for the teachers. So now in this busy world, where if we stop working also, our mind doesn't stop at all, right? So we have got a special gift. We have got a mindfulness for inner well-being workshop, a live workshop, which will be happening in Noida on 13th of December 2025 by none other than Sister Shivani. Those who are fan of Sister Shivani, those who are hearing her out on YouTube, they will get an opportunity to live interact with her. And this session will be happening in Noida for Delhi NCR region, and this will be featured live for the other schools, those who are not in Delhi NCR or those who will not be able to travel. So this is for the first gift. So can I have some response in the chat box if you have liked this gift or not before I announce you the second gift? Great. We are from Oman. Sorry, I can't ask Sister Sevani to go to Oman for this session as of now, but I will be definitely featuring this workshop live. We'll be broadcasting online. Much needed. Great, great, great. And the second is that we will be having 13 workshops, 13 rather than workshop. These are the training programs, which is called STEM Mastery Teachers Training Program, because STEM is the theme for CBSE. CBSE have announced that for teachers training, STEM is the theme. So we will be conducting STEM Mastery Teachers Training Program in 13 different cities, right? So you can join those STEM Mastery Training Program. These are physical training, not online. So, and this will be coming complimentary. But the only condition is that you have to have minimum of 60 students in creativity league, right? So if you are registering 60 students in creativity league, you are invited to join the nearest city in which we are conducting, which we have shown in the previous slides also. You can join this STEM teachers training program. This is a certificate based training program, completely free of cost for you. And the third gift, before I end this session, the third gift is for the school principals. So this is the book which we have launched last year in IIT Delhi, which was launched by Mr. Ramanathan, who was the former director of Niti Aayog. This book is called Future Ready School. So in this book, I have written 10 proven strategies by which principals can implement STEM successfully without any external intervention, right? So if you want the free of cost copy of this book, you just fill the form which Bharti has shared in the chat box, and you can put your address in that, and we would love to send it through courier. Go through this book. It's just a 2 hours read, and I'm sure you will be able to adapt those strategies. And before I formally end, let me summarize whatever I've covered in this 1 hour, or rather 55 minutes, right? So I have covered about 5 competition, which is called Code Quest, RoboQuest Junior, RoboQuest Senior, STEMpreneur, and STEM Cult. Out of these 5 competition, 3 will be offline, zonal, which is RoboQuest Junior, Senior, and STEMpreneur, and 2 will be online, that is Code Quest and STEM Cult. I've talked about the prizes for the students. That will be Dubai tour for the winners of RoboQuest Junior, Senior, STEMpreneur, and this prize is only for the students, right? And this prize covers the travel costs, accommodation, and the ticket costs of Museum of the Future, and rest visa and the passport has to be taken care by the students themselves. The STEMpreneur students will be getting the chance to launch their prototype as a product, so they will be getting the incubation support. Every winner will be getting the STEM scholarship, and scholarship will be up to 100%. So definitely the first prize winner will be getting the 100%, and similarly the scholarship amount will be reduced. And all these zonal winners will get an opportunity to come to IIT Delhi and showcase their performance. All the 5 competitions, right? Zonal winners will be coming to the finale. For the teachers, I have given the gift of STEM teachers training program. If they give us 60 students, and don't limit for 60 students, ideally you should make it mandatory into your school. This is a bold statement, I know. I think I am sounding a little greedy, but yes, I have a passion to transform every child and unleash their creativity, right? So I'm on the path of creating an ecosystem in the country. So I would request try to register as many students as possible. Second is I have talked about the principal and the student's story will be featured in the Creativity Chronicle magazine. And last gift that I've announced is Future Ready School book, right? And I think I missed. Oh, I missed that thing. So one mindfulness workshop by Sister Shivani. So that is also a gift. And the registration fees is rupees 400. I've also talked about the AI innovation workshop, which the student will be getting complimentary in this 400 rupees registration. So this is all from my side. Thank you so much for staying with me for this 56 minutes of session. I hope this is valuable. Now I open the room for the Q&A. So please feel free to ask as many questions as possible. And I would like to end this webinar by saying thank you for taking out time from your busy schedule. And I would like to end with a promise that each one of you would be filling out that form. Bharti, can I request you to share that form again? Fill out this form, collaborate, and please help us out to take this journey to as many students as possible, because that is how we can create a Viksit Bharat by 2047. The mission is very, very, very big, and your contribution is very, very, very important. Right. Thank you so much. So let me take the questions. So those who wanted to ask any question, please mention in the chat box. That is one. Second, if you want to unmute yourself and ask the question, just raise your hand and I'll unmute you. And I would request Arshi Juneja. Are you there? Arshi, are you there? Yes, no. Arshi, can you, would you like to share your experience of the last year? Can I unmute you? Or this is a surprise for you? Fine. So Arshi is a student of one of the school in Panipat. She will introduce herself and her school also. And she has participated last year. Just hear her out. Arshi, now you can unmute yourself and over to you. Please share your experience with the principal and teachers.
Yes, hi everybody. I am Arshi Juneja. I am a grade 11 student from Pait Sanskriti NFL, Panipat. And I was fortunate enough to get a chance to visit IIT Delhi last year for the Creativity League finales. And to be very honest, it was at first very overwhelming seeing everybody like from I was meeting people from Hyderabad, Mumbai, Chennai, and whatnot. And there was a slight, I can say, lower, it lowered my confidence, but at the end of the day, it was a great learning because I saw everybody and I saw what level of hard work that they did to get there and what I can do to improve. And I think it was a very amazing learning experience for everybody. And I think it is quite exciting seeing the new gifts and opportunities. And I'm very excited for Creativity League 2025.
Thank you so much, Arshi. And you said that your confidence was lowered. Answer me just one question. Uh, did it had a better learning for you or not?
Definitely, definitely. I mean, the end day, I was very happy with what I learned, and there was definitely going back with, I went back with a lot of lessons and a lot of new friends from different cities, and I got to know their perspectives also, so that was amazing.
So that was the end goal actually. See, when there is a competition, there will be some winner, some loser. But the thing is, at the end of the day, those who have lost the competition from very small marks, they should also feel that they have learned something new and they can improvise their performance in the next competition, next edition. So thank you so much. Prerna ma'am was asking, it will be offline. So, ma'am, three competition: RoboQuest Junior, RoboQuest Senior, and the STEMpreneur will be offline competitions. So, in Noida, the zonal venue will be Spurge Global School, uh, uh, and rest of the two competition, CodeQuest and STEM Cult, it will be online only. Sir, have you discussed about the RoboQuest Junior as I have joined late? Sure, sir. I have already discussed. If there is any specific query, please do ask. In the RoboQuest Junior, it is for grade 6 to 8. Maximum team can be of 3. There is a problem statement where the student have to play the Bleed game, and this will be happening in 13 different cities. The zonal venues are listed on the website, and the winners will get a chance to compete again in IIT Delhi in the finale. And in the RoboQuest Junior, it is mandatory that every team has to use the RoboQuest controller only, and they can use any kit, robotics kit, whichever they want. But the controller is mandatory. Praveen sir is asking, I wanted to ask about the registration fee. It is 400 rupees. If our school is participating with 3 different teams, do we need to pay rupees 400 separately for each team, or is it a single fee for the whole school? Sir, it is 400 rupees per student per competition. 400 rupees per student per competition. It is not per team. It is 400 rupees per student per competition, because every child will be getting those 3 goodies that I've talked about: KL goodies, individual certificate, and the AI workshop for individual, right? So they have to pay this 400 rupees individually. Prerna ma'am, looking forward, sir. So, ma'am, we also look forward to have at least 500 students from your school, not 100. So, at least 500 because your school has got almost around 3,500 students from grade 4 to 12. So, this is where you play a very, very important role, how you motivate students. And if any help required, we can send our team also to conduct a physical session because you are based in Noida. What is the registration fee? I have already shared with Prerna ma'am. I see 2 slabs. Ma'am, fees is 400 rupees per student per competition. For all the 5 competitions, the fees is same. Thank you, sir. Indeed, a new journey. What will be the scope for Indian International School? How will they participate in the competitions, sir? Oh, this is a good question. Uh, uh, So the thing is, as of now, all the zonal are be conducted in India only. We are not addressing any of the country outside India, though we are getting the request from Middle East schools, a lot of CBSE schools, those who are requesting. So I would be suggesting if your students can travel to any of the nearest zonal, right? In Chennai also we are having the zonal. So any of the nearest zonal, we would love to have your students here in India, right? But as of now, we are not hosting the zonal round outside India. And if we have got the sufficient strength, you may contact us separately, then we can figure out. But as of now, as per our current plan for Creativity 2025, it is happening in India. You can participate coming down in India. At least if you can send few students also, it will be good to have the international students also on this platform. So for Sister Shivani, offline or online? Ma'am, the Sister Shivani workshop will be offline. It will be happening in Noida. I have registered 2 days ago, but not yet received confirmation. Sure, sir. You have not received the confirmation. So once you submit the form, you get an automated email. So I think that is the only confirmation that you receive. After that, there is no phone call you expect. But yes, later on you will be added in a WhatsApp group, and ultimately you will be attending the mentoring session, and that is how the journey begins. What is the cost of the microcontroller or the entire kit? Ma'am, the cost of the RoboQuest controller is, I think, 1299. That is available on the creativityleague.com. And the cost of this RoboQuest kit is approximately, I think, 3,500 plus GST. And you have to check again on the website, I think. Both the kit and the controller is available online. Let me check if there is any hand raised. No hand raised. So I am done. This is only thing from my side. The webinar is over now. So those who have queries, please stay. Otherwise, you may leave the session so that we can end this session. And yes, one last thing, I just forgotten. In the evening at 4 p.m., those who are principals in this Zoom room as of now, or at the senior position, we are having at 4 p.m. we are having a session by Mr. Ashok Pandey. I hope you must be knowing him. He is a renowned educationist with Adani Group, and he will be having a session today at 4 p.m. So please feel free to join. Those who are interested, please mention the chat box also. And that is available on our website also. You may register. And for 4 p.m., I would be looking forward to see you there even. But this is only for the principal or vice principal or the management level session we will be having. Any other question, query? No, I think so. There are no queries. One more minute for last question, and then we'll end the session. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. Mm.